Hey guys, Sheldon back with another review, and today we're looking at the Super Action statue NORIAKI KAKYOIN, or just KAKYOIN, as he's more normally known, from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Stardust Crusaders. So if you're familiar with Jojo, if you're a casual fan, there's a pretty good chance you know this character, because Stardust Crusaders is the most popular part. Okay, anyway, let's take a look at the packaging really quickly. So he comes with, well, you can see that he comes with sunglasses on, but he comes with without, whatever, anyway. Look at the box really quickly. So here's some poses, pink and white, some accessories, extra head. This is the one he comes out of in the box. He's got a display stand and hands, some box art, window, more box art. Okay, so let's take a look at his accessories. So again, alternate head. It's a default head. No expression right here. Very nicely sculpted though. Got the earrings right here, and the hair is really well done, really well sculpted. And it's got that big, I don't know, that bang there. Kind of fun. And then you got the eyebrows. You even got the wrinkles on his, I guess his brow right there. Anyway, you get the idea. He comes with these two kind of straight-fingered hands, karate chopping hands, whatever you want to call them. He comes with two pointing hands right here, or maybe like, photographer hands, but here the hands are. He's got two open hands right here for some stylistic poses. And then he comes with this kind of hang loose hand. And then he comes with another pointing hand, it's just regular pointing hand. I believe he comes with one more. Nope, that's it. That's all that does it for his hands. And of course he comes with the two fists that he comes with in the package. Alright, so let's take a look at the figure itself. So let's get a quick measurement right here. He stands... Let me see if you can tell, but even I can't tell. He stands about a little under 6 inches. So pretty standard size here, actually kind of short compared to some of the stands. Okay, anyway, so for the head, it is on that hinged ball joint as usual. His hair does get in the way because it's pretty long here, so you're not going to get good range of motion going back at all. It's like none. And then going forward in the neck, it's kind of limited, but then you have the ball joint neck. And it's okay, it's a high collar, so it does kind of get in the way in terms of sculpt, but when you combine them, it's like not bad, but almost none going backwards. And then you can rotate it if you want some exorcist action right here. I believe you can rotate the neck too. This is kind of hard, I don't know, it's kind of hard to grip onto. Okay, for the shoulders, we do get horizontal right here. The sleeve, I don't know what it is, but how it works, but mine's kind of loose, and maybe you can see, well, you can see it better on this side maybe. But I guess it's just like a little cup that goes in there, but it's supposed to let you maneuver the arm without the sleeve getting in the way. So that's nice. Mine's kind of loose, but I guess, I don't know, it's a decent trade-off, because you can just like go like that and it doesn't pop out while it does. It's kind of annoying. But there, anyway, that's it. So you get horizontal. You do have a peg into the forearm, or the bicep, and the torso, so you can get a little bit of swivel right here. A little bit. It's kind of hard to get, though, so, I mean, I don't know. Is there a bicep swivel? Like, a little bit, I guess. And then for the elbow, double hinged, so double jointed, I mean. So you do get greater than 90 degrees, and then for the wrist, kind of standard here is that ball peg. The sleeve sculpt does get in the way sometimes, but for the most part you get pretty good range of motion all around. And then for the torso, it is, I believe, just a ball peg right here, so it's decent, round and round, side to side. But then going forward, it's alright, and going back, it's okay. Here are where the problems start. The bottom half of the figure is not, well, I mean, the articulation is there, but thanks to the sculpt, it's severely limited. So for the waist, all we have is, I believe, a swivel right here. And of course, it's a school uniform, so, I mean, if you swivel too much, the buttons no longer line up, so it's kind of ugly. It's okay, though. My problem with this, though, is, well, the bottom of the uniform looks really nice. As you can tell, though, the sculpt and paint on this figure is really, really great. There's shading, right? The folds are sculpted throughout right here, but it's a solid piece of plastic, so there's no give at all. So in the legs, it is ball jointed, but thanks to the uniform, it that's pretty much it. This is as far as the legs are going to go forward, and then going backwards, same deal, just not far at all. And for the splits, again, it's okay, I guess. But thanks to this outfit right here, his legs have like almost no articulation. I mean, you do get the thigh swivel, so I guess that's one thing you can get still. But in terms of like splits and all that, don't even think about it. But for the knee, double jointed, again, thanks to the skirt right here, or whatever you want to call it, the coat tail, it's not going to go very far, even if it is there. So that's a bummer. And then for the ankle, same deal. Sculpt is nice. Let me see and get this focus. Sculpt is nice, but again, pant leg comes down, so it blocks it. Pant leg comes down, blocks it. You do have an ankle, a toe pivot, and you do have an ankle rocker, but again, it's so deep in there that it's going to be hard to get the rocker. Let me see if I can do it anyway, though. No, so it's not going to happen. So articulation is pretty limited, I gotta say. So let me see, though. Overall, I would say if you're familiar with the character and you do like the character, because he is pretty cool, he's a pretty cool guy, I would say pick it up if you're a fan. Of course, if you're going to pick this one up, you're going to have to pick up a stand, goes without saying. So if you're a Jojo fan, I could see you picking it up. If you're looking for kind of a general figure and you're not a fan, I could say you could pass, because honestly, though, if you look at it, it's really just like a guy in a one-color uniform, and the articulation is kind of limited. So if you're not a fan, there probably won't be that much for you, unless you're a huge fan of like really great sculpts and paints. For the most part, this guy's going to be a posable statue. Okay, well, that pretty much does it for this review. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I'm going to put this guy in some poses, but yeah, thanks for watching.